Jungle. Audio Bomber. Yeah, you guys here? You guys seeing this? Let's see, check the loop. I think everything's looking good. Alright, hey guys, Barbob here. I'm gonna be streaming today. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, I think it's looking okay. So let's just do some Age of Empires 2. So for today, I'm planning on just doing some simple stuff. I know I did like a hard challenge or whatever the other time, but you know, let's go for a good old normal game. And you know, we're just gonna have a fun old time. I think this is looking pretty good. Let's get right into it, as they say. This is looking pretty crazy.
Salve. Quando? Presto. Quando?
So look at that. They're in sync with the beat. That's crazy. That's awesome, guys.
Ein? Pabulo.
There's my ally right there. So this is gonna be just a spicy 2v2, and we're gonna see how it goes. I wanna
food, please.
See, like, sometimes you just can't trust your allies. So I'm gonna try to. Thanks to Sucking on D's Nuts for 20 gift subs. Thank you. Means a lot. Okay. Wait, somebody in chat say you're fake. I'm not fake. Do I look fake to you? Are you taking me for a joke? Jesus. People these days, you know? Like, you know, fake news? Like that's like a big thing nowadays, guys, right? Like, they just don't know what to trust. It's a really sucky thing. You know, you think you can trust the news station, but you can't. It's really unfortunate. But you know, fake news isn't even the worst thing around, really, if you're thinking about it. Like, there's so many things that are going on. Like, have you seen this rally, like, Palestine issue? Like, everything about that is fake news. You know, it's crazy. Like, people are saying that there's refugees or something. It's a crazy world, man. That people believe stuff like that, like refugees. Crazy stuff. So, you know, I was at walked into a bar, right? And it did hurt. But, you know, while I was around, you know, I had this discussion with a guy, he was talking about how, you know, Overwatch 2 was coming out. I was kind of shocked as an avid Overwatch player. Of course, everyone knows Overwatch is my favorite game. You know, I was quite excited to hear that.
Ein correctus.
But it's really just strange, you know.
Vero? Correct. Venatus.
I didn't expect
Correctus.
Ein.
them
Venatus.
to release Overwatch 2 so quickly. I mean, like, Team Fortress 3 isn't even out, and they're trying to go for, like, Overwatch 2? It's just crazy, really. So, for this game, I'm going for a bit of a crazy strat,
Salve. Ein.
because
Correctus. Sane.
I see
Vero? Ein.
that
Correct.
the enemy
Presto. Caedo. Sane.
is gonna be real close, and I know I can hit him where it hurts,
Vero? Ein.
and take out their economy super
Ein.
early.
Correctus.
What map is this? Fuck. Now,
Condo.
I'm alternating the strat a bit because I just realized it's coastal. I did not want this. I'm shuddering to imagine what kind of strategies would be worked. But you know, it's just that kind of, you know.
Salve.
Now, one amazing thing about getting a dock early is that you can go straight
Pero
for a
same.
transportation ship. And a transportation ship is just crazy good. Like, oh, it's so good. You, like, get to transport stuff so fast.
Ein.
So,
Ein.
I have a
Sane.
really
Presto.
good amount of food, so,
Impero.
you know, I don't need to worry about food that much anymore.
Venatus.
You know, I can afford, like, 10 villages.
Ein.
That's quite
Fabulo.
crazy. See? Okay, this is what carrying is. Okay, this remember that. Remember that. Here, I'll send my scout directly over there so I know
Ein.
where it
Venatus.
is. So now, one thing is that one of the best things you can do is go to the feudal age. So
Salve.
one thing
Caedo.
you're gonna need is a lot of wood.
Salve.
And 2 feudal age, 2 dark age buildings, which is quite tough. So the AI seems to be doing pretty good so far, but you know they're not gonna see this coming. So as you can see, this villager, they're on low health. So here, checking. Oh yeah, we good. Sorry. I think there was a bit of a hiccup there. So I can take her down, right? And then, yeah, and like they're gonna run into the town center, but that's okay because I can see, like, I can. Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Oh.
Presto. Correctus.
Okay, that's gonna put the strat back a little bit, but, you know, it's okay. Here,
Condo.
that seems like a pretty good spot. So back at the base, you can see we still can't get feudal age.
Presto.
Now this is fine, you know, we are gonna go up to imperial age a little late, but it's okay, we can recover. So one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make your lumber camps more efficient.
Salve. Impero. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Sane. Correctus. Condo. Presto. Condo. Sane. Ein. Condo. Salve. Ein. Correct.
Now you might
Condo.
think I'm
Impero.
losing
Ein.
here, but
Sane.
little
Condo.
do you realize
Condo.
that I've
Salve.
just won the video
Impero.
game.
Ein.
So now that we have a barracks, I can make some militia. As you can see, the enemy
Salve.
player
Correct.
isn't sure what to
Ein.
do,
Correctus. Presto.
which is
Sane.
good,
Ein.
because now
Salve. Correctus.
we can beat him up. Back at base, we're gonna want the feudal age upgrade. Now that's gonna cost some
Ein.
food.
Fabulo.
So this is
Food,
where
please.
a really important part of the strategy is asking for food, but ally isn't ready yet. That is unfortunate. That's gonna slow the strat down. But back at base, as you can see, this militia strat is going really good. We have forced them under the TC, so that's gonna be some good idle time right there. guys.
Salve. Presto. Pabulo.
So now that things have slowed down a bit, you know, I have a special guest, believe it or not, coming onto the stream. Yeah, it's a cool guy. Everyone welcome Biller Bill to the stream. Hey guys, it's me, Biller Bill. You guys seem pretty cool. You should all subscribe to Bobber Bob at his YouTube channel and make sure to donate a lot of subs. I just thwacked my head. Ha ha! I'm going now. I got a headache. Oh, that was fantastic, and we got a round of applause for Biller Bill. And ooh, this is unfortunate. So I'm gonna want to get feudal age here, and ooh, this is bad.
Salve, sane. But
I think we've recovered. So now we're in quite a predicament here. You know, if the AI didn't cheat so hard, this would have been much easier, but.
Presto.
So
Correctus.
now we're going
Audio.
to feudal age. One of the most important things is to get gold so you can go to castle age as fast as possible. So you're also gonna want some trees. So you're gonna want a few extra villagers. Ooh. Let's see what's there. Larry 185. You know. So, hey, do you what is your favorite color? My favorite color? It's all of them. I am a color moderate. I do not follow any color extremes. And also, you know, where do you work? So where I work is at my YouTube channel at barbobyoutube.com. It gives me quite a bit of money. It is really good for the economy, and it's a booming business. You know, if you guys need somewhere to work, you should go to bomberbob.com. So as you can see here, we're going for an amazing raid. And you've just taken out. That's so much idle time right there. That's a lot of damage that we did. So as you can see, we have a lot of food. So soon we're gonna be able to go to Castle Age. First, we're gonna need to do some things, right? As you can see, it's red because we need a market. Our lazy villagers aren't collecting that much wood, so that's a little problematic. But you know, once again, Age of Empires 2, it's a long game, right? It's gonna take a while. You know, if I had a scout cavalry, I could see what's going on, but you know, for some reason I don't have a scout cavalry, which is unfortunate. A bad set of circumstances, really. Alright, so you can see, now we can build a market, and this is when the strat really starts paying off. If you thought, you know, this was only a mediocre strat, oh, you haven't seen anything yet. This is what makes it top tier. You know, like the whole Team Fortress 2 community, you know, they know that this is a real strat. This is a strat for a true man.
Condo. Ein.
So we're gonna want to build a house, and we're gonna want to make sure the house doesn't block our access to the lumber camp, so we can still get a lot of wood to our villagers. So as you can see, some good damage to the mill right here, and ooh, would you look at that? We got line of sight of our allies. So as you can see, they're not doing as good as me, which I understand. You know, this like, well, this guy's obviously Korean. This Korean guy, you know, they can't compete with, you know,
Impero. Ein.
us
Correctus.
non-Koreans.
Presto.
Now we're gonna need more food still. You know, as they say, food is the driver of the industrial
Salve.
complex.
Correctus.
Now we're gonna want to also collect these, this food here, these meat bushes, so you can get all their juicy meat from them.
Salve.
One problem
Presto.
is that they oh yeah, okay, here, look at this, right? Says I have gold, and then I can buy food. Look at that. It's crazy, I know. So he's back here. We might have to step it up a little here. You know,
Impero. Presto. Ein. Sane.
you know, I got stuff to do today. You know, I have a schedule.
Ein sane commita.
And
Ein corro.
Salve.
so
Ein.
you know,
Ein.
this big thing. John Cena, thanks for the gift sub. You know, that I really appreciate it. You know, feel free to donate to me for money, and holy hell, my villagers are dying. Oh, I did not see this coming. How did this happen?
Ago. Sane.
Okay, so this is bad. There should generally be a few more villagers here, but nothing to worry about.
Presto. Caedo. Condo.
So as you can see, look at that stuff. Look at these strats here.
Sane. Condo. Correctus. Condo.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Condo.
See, look at that. Flawless, just like that.
Sane. Caedo. Condo. Ein.
Oh no.
Correctus.
You know, this is fine. You see, we're gonna go for the
Correctus.
loop-de-loop right here, and they're not gonna see it coming. So now we can almost go to Castle Age, and that's when the strategy is really gonna start paying off. And oh, they got the tower.
Pero.
This is so sad. How'd that happen? How'd they get the tower?
Ein. Capto. Presto.
Yeah, this was unforeseen. That's fine. You see, now I think the strata, of course, you know.
Food, please. Wood, please. Gold, stone, please.
See, oh, look at that. See, good ally right there.
Ein.
Ein.
Let's look around here. Okay, so this is tough, guys. This is gonna be a big battle. So now one thing, of course, viewers, you know, they're going for the defense strat, right? Like they're really countering me hard here. I didn't expect them to plan this far ahead. The really, I think they're extreme sniping, which is just a problem nowadays, unfortunately. Though I think we can counteract this. 2 feudal age buildings. I have this is a little strange. I think the game's a little bugged here because I have 2 feudal age buildings.
Impero.
I think I can fix this by going. What can I do? Oh, yeah, they're doing Eagle Warriors? Right, so in order to counter the Eagle Warriors, I should go into
Salve.
archers. That makes the most sense. So let's
Ein. Condo.
let's put some boys on archery, right? And I think we might be able to make it to Castle Age here. Almost at a castle.
Presto. Claudio.
This is a real close
Salve.
call. Fortunately, still got a lot of food coming in from this genius idea. So, you know, of course, you know, remember, you know, if you appreciate my work, make sure to donate. Make sure to send me a shoot in the face, you know, that kind of stuff. And all that sort of jazz. Oh, what? Yeah? Oh wait, no, just 2 more minutes. Yeah, I'm almost done. So, as you can see here, this isn't looking too good. And
Pero.
we almost have the. Wait, what? No, I'll be down in just 2 more. No, what? Here, hold on, guys. A bathroom break, as they say. Okay, now I can make it to Castle Age.
Ein. Correct.
So this is where things start to get hot and spicy. Now we're unfortunately gonna lose the forward barracks. I would have hoped I would have been able to keep it for a little longer, but not everything can be perfect. Now I'm not sure what blue's doing, because yellow is doing a terrible job at keeping up the pressure. So, you know, unfortunately I might just have to deal with this terrible Korean teammate here. But I think I will be able to endure, because I can at least carry. So now we're gonna wanna buy some wood. Right, because we sold a lot of wood to make it cheap, so now we can buy wood
Salve. Correct.
completely fine.
Sane.
It's quite smart if you ask me.
Sane.
And as you can see, they took out the Ville. Okay, this is looking less good. Luckily, we still have the transport ship, so we can raid real nice and easy. We found blue yet? Because we need to take out blue.
Pero. Correctus.
Ein. Sane. Correctus. Ein.
Ein.
Oh, thanks Trent Games for 35 gift subs. Ooh, you guys are just too donacious. Like, yeah, I just have such a great community. Okay, let's see here. I got this set up. Such, and oh, wait, here, wait, hold on a second, guys. Small break. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back. Didn't miss much, don't worry. So now we have 2 TCs. So what I like to do is to control group them on something that's easy to press, like 0, and then that way you can go for 0 and then queue up some villains, right? It's real nice and easy.
Press. Fodio.
This time we all have a lot of gold income, which which is awesome. You know, unfortunately, we just don't have that much food. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I can buy some food, and that should help.
Presto.
But we're really gonna need some more food here if we're gonna survive. Now, farming is a risky strat because it's a big investment of wood, but I think it's worth it right now to take on the enemy. Yellow, still once again just absolutely terrible here. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Trade cart in Feudal Age. Once again, absolutely terrible teammate, like I'm saying. It's, you know, I was hoping they would have fixed matchmaking by the time, you know, I did the stream, but fortunately they didn't.
Correctus. Caedo.
So you just have to deal with the consequences here, right?
Condo.
Like,
Impero. Condo.
like, dude, like, create a military. We're losing, dude. You need to push them. Okay, let's hope we can. We'll see if that gets him to do anything. So we're gonna wanna queue up a few more villagers. Now sometimes the hotkey doesn't work, but if you wait long enough, it eventually works, as you can see there.
Salve. Ein. Condo.
And now, of course, right here up at the top left of the screen, you can see like the queue and like the amount of resources I have. And at the bottom right, there's the mini-map, of course, to show you what's going on. You know, everyone knows that. So fortunately, you know, you can easily tell what's going on. Oh, we ran out of shorefish here. This is unfortunate. Now this is gonna be a bit of a. I'm gonna go for something a little peculiar, right? Gonna go for a monastery. Right, teach them some religion. Now, if you see here, there's a cremated corpse of Jesus that we put in that little place, in that little hole down there, and that's where we keep them locked up, so you can't get out. As you can see, we put it down there, and then we're gonna put the crypt over it, and of course, the church is just there, because it has the power of God, so Jesus can't get out and go on a rampage or something. Everyone knows that. You know, if you like the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. I make a ton of variety content. I'm really just a master at all things like Age of Empires, really. And you know, I'm just an awesome guy. I know. So you know, hear me out. You know, hit me up. You know, watch all my other content. I do a lot of interesting things. And just keep on it. You know, you guys just always watch my content. It's just awesome to have you guys always here supporting me through everything. Now this is gonna get a little intense. You might have a hard time keeping up now. I'm just quite good at the game, you know. So now I'm gonna go for a super good strat. Actually, oh no. So I'm gonna go for something pretty crazy here. But one thing is I gotta wait to get enough resources. Once again, they need to really balance out how this stuff works. Like, just gold's too easy to come by. They should add in more food and wood. But you know, devs will fix it eventually. It's taking a long time. You know, I wish they put more care into this game. It seems like they're kind of ignoring it. You know, we haven't gotten that much content recently. So as you can see, blue is going to be going for, I think they're going for skirmishers. So luckily you'll have some archers to take them out. And they're probably going to be going through here. So
Salve. Caedo.
in order
Sane.
to protect against that, I can, when I have enough wood, or nah, don't worry, I can just buy some wood.
Presto. Ein.
There we go, like that.
Condo. Condo.
There we go. See, like a nice.
Condo. Condo.
There. So now they have to come through here and raid my economy, right?
Impero. Sane. Ago.
So they won't see that coming.
Impero.
Ein.
You
Correct.
can also go
Sane.
to Moncton
Ein. Presto. Ein.
as well. They won't see that coming. And yeah. Whew. Yeah, this is a tough job streaming. Yeah, I'm hungry. Do you guys know any good places around?
Impero.
Is there like Pizza 76 or something? Pizza 73? Is there ooh, what's another good place? Oh, yo, have you guys ever had a Red Riding Hoods? It's so good. You guys, if you haven't tried it, you should totally try it. It's like an awesome thing, really. So now a super good technology here is ballistics. Unfortunately, all my lumberjacks are using all my wood. But if I wait a second, I'll have enough wood for ballistics.
Ein.
So
Sane. Condo.
you
Condo.
can. What's my ally doing? Let's see. This guy. Dude, make a bigger army, dude. I swear to God, just start fucking making an army. You fucking piece of shit. Just start making an army. Okay, like I'm trying really hard here, right? And like I like if I lose, it'll be super embarrassing for the stream, my guy. Guys, you know, if we lose this, I'm expecting you to go to this guy's channel and cancel him on Twitter. I want him dead. I want him thrown on the hook and hanged for his actions against humanity. It's
Ago.
unforgivable. I do not consent. I discommunicate him. As you can see, we're on a C. So for this strat, you're gonna wanna, or for this kind of map, you know, right? It's really important to get a castle here. That way, they can only have control of half the sea. So I'm gonna want to do that at some point, but oh my God, I can afford ballistics. This is real awesome. And thumb ring. This is so awesome, guys. I can get thumb ring and ballistics. I'm quite a happy camper right now. Now I bet Blue won't see this coming. You know, he's probably unprepared for this. And redemption I love because it means that like their tan centers, you can convert their tan centers and steal them, and it's so funny doing that. Like taking their tan centers is just the funniest fucking thing. Oh my God. It's kind of OP. I think they should definitely fix it at some point, but for right now, you know, might as well abuse it. You know, since you know, like these guys were probably gonna do it to me, so. Oh shoot! So fortunately, archers are really good. So as long as I get this last archer over here, I'll be able to take out these knights real good. See, look at that. Oh my God, they got my I can't get their tan center now. This is unfortunate. Okay, one real good upgrade is crossbowman. You know, it really boosts the power of archers. So if you're going for an archer rush, it's a really good strat to go straight into straight to crossbowman, like archers to crossbowman. and they don't cost food, so you can still boom while you're doing it.
Ein. Salve.
That's one of the
Condo.
upsides.
Salve.
Now, I'm not sure how to take this on. Okay, so I have enough castle, so
Condo.
now I can do this. That's awesome.
Presto.
That's what you love to see.
Impero.
This is going good. This is going good, guys. This is going
Condo.
good.
Condo.
So now, and ooh, who's that? Who's that over there? Ooh. Hey guys, it's me, Billy Bob again. Biller Bill. I rested up. I'm feeling a lot better now, guys. You know, who knows? Just some sleep could get you on. So remember, kids, when you're feeling tired, you just need to. Oh, I can't see. Bill. I'm trying to play the game here. Oh, sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to.
Condo.
If you are having headaches and if you're feeling stressed, just remember to sleep a little longer, and it'll sort you right out, kiddos.
Condo.
Anyways, see you next time for the Nuremberg trials. Ha 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 ha! What a silly guy he is. I don't know how he comes up with gibberish like the Nuremberg trials.
Ein. Correctus.
Now, some people say you shouldn't get a blacksmith in
Impero. Ein.
Castle Age.
Salve. Ein.
That like a Castle Age blacksmith is a good idea, but I disagree. I think
Ein. Sane.
it's a good idea. You see that monk? He was trying to get to the crypt of Jesus. Okay, I shot him down, so Jesus is safe. And by safe I mean he's not unleashed. So we protected society from him. So blacksmith, there's a lot of crazy technologies here, but they're really expensive. Like that's like two cataphract. That's like one cataphract right there. Like that's insane. So we're gonna want to be really careful with what we get. So based on our army composition, the best thing to get is scale mail armor. So that's gonna boost the health of our infantry.
Sane.
And it's really going to help with pushing. The armor upgrades are always better than the attack upgrades for melee units. So that's why I went for the infantry armor.
Ein. Correctus. Sane.
And yeah, now one thing to note for the Byzantines is they don't get the final attack upgrade, but it's still, their units are still quite good, and that only really comes into play during Imperial Age. So during Castle Age, you're fine.
Ein.
So now we can. Oh my god, is this dude seriously? Oh my god, dude! I just make an army, dude. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Oh.
Sane. Porro. Sane.
They're coming right. Look at that. Oh my god, totally unprepared.
Sane.
This is. See, this is why I play the Byzantines. The Byzantines are clearly just the best civ. Now, cataphracts, they're gonna be able to clean that up right there. Right, they're cataphracts counter this. Knights and archers, like this what cataphracts counter. And just look at how the cataphracts clean up. Now, as you notice, they've spent too much on blacksmith upgrades, so they're just not gonna be able to compete with my larger numbers. And on the topic of that, we're going to want the next melee armor. It's really going to come in handy. As you can see, they tried to mangonel me, but, you know, I'm just too good. Their mangoes don't have anything on me.
Presto. Porro.
Presto.
So, you know, mangoes, they're a tough egg to crack. you know, they can be used against. Oh shit, they have pikemen. Those counter my cataphracts. Or where's crossbowmen when you need them? Crossbowmen are also quite weak to pikemen, but they do fare better than fracks. That is one thing to take note of. Though fortunately, they only made one pikeman, so I'm in the clear.
Ein. Impero. Reficio.
Now you see, Greek Fire's always a good tech to get. Greek Fire is like really good. They had they created a portable flamethrower that spewed Greek Fire and was like very effective. And they had like hand grenades with Greek Fire in it as well. So just historically speaking, like Greek Fire is a super good technology that was made by the Byzantines. As you can see, I can actually afford Imperial Age. Now, as you can see, it's a little more expensive than usual, and that is one downside of the Byzantines, is that they've made it more expensive. But, you know, all in all, it's still worth it, because the Byzantines are just so good at Imperial Age. They get, like, discounted cataphracts, they get discounted knights, and they get discounted champions. It's pretty crazy good. Now, I might not even need it, just because of this Byzantine early game, which is crazy good, right? So look at that, just cleaning straight up.
Cease creating extra villagers.
So I just told him to stop creating villagers, because this guy's booming too hard. This fucking idiot, he doesn't know what he's doing. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed right here. So I'm just gonna come in here. Oh yeah, it's going good. And let's see. I'm not sure what to take. I think the next best thing. Now, of course, for archers, fletching is better, and like the range and attack upgrades are better because they shouldn't be taking damage, right? So, ooh, look at this matchup. This is a good matchup: crossbowman versus skirmisher. There's two of them. That's why I lost. But yeah, they should be taken out pretty quickly here. And what the fuck? No. They're oh my god, they're going for the backwards town center, the forwards town center. It always counters the battering ram strat.
Stone, please.
All the time. Taking my villagers out, right? So. I always want to make sure the castle is forward. A defensive castle, as they say, useless. Absolutely nonsensical. I'm actually mad about that. I'm tilted. What the fuck? This game trash. This game is stupid. What the fuck? One man just built an entire town. What the fuck?
Presto.
Byzantines got a super good defense building, so I'm gonna build a, let's see, wait, hold on a second here. I was about to say yellow is really pulling their weight, but that's yellow's town center and green's. I was not expecting what the fuck? Yeah, so we're taking out this town center, right, is gonna die. Town centers, very killable. People fail to realize that town centers are so exploitable and their weaknesses. But yeah, it's true, you can easily take out a town center. Now, I might have boomed a little too hard here, unfortunately, but it should be fine. So let's see. Oh, look at that. And I should throw in the towel soon. And if they don't, then I might have to actually try. I mean, I might have to actually, like, I might have to go into war elephants. Because they can be pretty fast and chase down the opponent. Oh no, they surrendered. Okay, would you look at that? They realized they were at a what? No, I'm still doing. Yeah, No, it's almost done. I'm almost done. Okay, I have a few more hours. Don't worry, guys. So as you can see, they failed to realize that trebuchets are a superior siege weapon here. So I'm just gonna roll right over them, right?
Ein.
Now these villagers are idle here. It's always important to not have idle villagers. Because idle villagers are quite
Stone,
bad.
please.
And they, they're like a waste of space.
Ein. Sane. Correctus.
Like,
Presto.
if someone isn't being productive, what's the point of them, right? That's what I say to Monster177 all the time. He, like, comes in here and then doesn't do anything, right? Like, so, fuck him, as they say. And, you see, the dog VO can do that. Right there, do you see that sick dodge? I like, move my guys out of the way. It's kind of crazy. And once again, I've been playing this game for like 10 years. That's how I got so good at the game. What is that name? Juan? Yuan? How do you say it? Sorry for butchering the game, but yeah, no, I've just been playing for a very long time. And that's how I got so good at it.
Correctus.
And how do you get better? One of the most important things is practice and to challenge yourself, right? Like, expand out of what you're comfortable with, and make sure that, you're not just playing, like, the same game over and over again. Make sure that your opponent's of proper difficulty. Fighting someone you can easily beat, there's no point in doing that. You're basically a fool. So as you can see here, I think this might be a GG. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this. Oh no, wait. I need to turn on all, right? Everyone, right? Okay. GG, right? Always want to be respectable. And also, piece of shit. Now, you should never let your emotions get a hold of you. But, I think that's gonna be it right there. I think that's a GG. I think I have enough time, since that game finished so fast, since I won so fast, I think we have time for another game. Now, we just gotta wait. Sometimes they're gonna wait a long time till they surrender. But I think they'll give in soon. Now, see, green would have boomed a lot more there since my ally's a piece of shit. But, if it wasn't for the forward barracks into militia, they, like, got so much idle time off, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So it's really important to look over your games and look at it from, like, a spectating point of view. Because that really helps you determine your mistakes and how you can improve. That's another really good way to, improve. I'm killing off some population, because I've hit my population max, right, so I need to free up some space. But, yeah. Because, like, when you're in the game, you're not going to realize, like, oh, my villagers are idle.
Ein.
Right, you're not going to be able to tell that your villagers are idle.
Impero.
Or that, you know, your economy is inefficient. It's only when looking at the game afterwards is when you're going to notice that you've made some poor decisions.
Presto. Sane.
Right? Then,
Condo.
so, that's always important to take note of. Oh my god, they have a castle. See, I was telling you, if they went for a castle here, it would have went a lot better for them, but unfortunately they clearly don't know the game enough to know that. Though, of course, you know, very good skills, they're very good at the game,
Sane.
but they also made quite a noob mistake. You know, they were an incredible challenge because they were very good at the game. And I mean, you know, I'd say I'm pretty good. I was able to take them out, right? Because it's always important to keep that in mind.
Salve. Ein.
So as you can see, remember, watch your idle villagers. That's one of the best ways you can improve. Make sure your villagers are as efficient as possible. Right, you're gonna want a lot of villagers.
Presto.
You know, generally a good rule of thumb is for half your max population to be of villagers.
Impero. Pugno.
And that'll result in a really nice economy. Sometimes, depending on the situation, you should go above that, and then kill off some villagers and start going big into the military, depending on the situation. But, you know, then there's a possibility of getting swarmed, and you don't want that. And, ooh, it looks like it's gonna start calming down. So I think that's really all she wrote. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Look at that. Oh. Love to see it. So, you know, in the end, once again, yellow, terrible teammate,
Ein.
but
Impero.
I was able to carry, so it don't matter. I'll be back in a second. I'm going for a break. You know, gotta recuperate. All right, so I'm back. Let's go for Ooh. All right, I'm back. Let's get into another good old game. Change the settings a little. Let's just get straight into it. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a real good game here. I think I got this. I think I'm gonna win. That's just my bet. You know. Let's see. Ooh. What an interesting donation. Yada 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 yada. Oh, whatever. Okay. Never mind. Nothing good.
Ein. Pábulo.
Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am quite handsome. You know, it's nice that people appreciate it. You know, a fan of war. You know, nice name. Not sure if it's a reference or that you're a fan of war. Either way, cool name. And yeah, you know, I always make sure to read out, you know, all the messages, all the donation messages you guys send me. Of course. One thing is you're always gonna want the town center to be idle, or because when the town center is idle, it's bad. So you don't want your town center to be idle ever. It's really bad if it is. So always your scout never want it to be idle, right? Always want it to be on the move. So, you know, we got a lot of farmers, right? So we can get a lot of food off at the start. This is really important. And, you know, is sometimes good to queue up your scout so you can,
Sane. Ain. Venatus.
always have enough,
Pero caedo.
have time, right? Because sometimes you're gonna be busy doing something else. So if they're queued up, then you're gonna be able to do something
Ain.
else,
Correctus.
and
Presto. Sane.
that's
Ain.
always
Ain.
good. And you see here, I'm gonna go for the epic
Presto.
ore
Sane.
blocking strat. Right,
Ain.
look at that
Venatus.
delay right
Ain.
there.
Venatus.
Super
Correctus.
smooth. Oh, took a point of damage.
Sane.
That's pretty
Ain.
bad, but
Venatus.
look at that. Absolutely beautiful right there.
Ein. Venatus.
I'm
Correcto.
gonna go for 7 on food. I know, a little crazy, but I think it'll work.
Gondo. Gondo.
Impero.
Let's see.
Condo.
Salve.
Presto.
So as you can see, I'm going for
Sane.
something a little interesting. Here you might
Condo.
see.
Ain. Correctus. Caedo.
So it's
Caedo.
always a really good practice to wall in your lumber camp when you get raided, right? Because then you're gonna be able to just,
Salve.
your villagers won't be attacked.
Ain. Salve.
It's a really
Correcto.
smart thing,
Presto.
honestly.
Sane.
Look at that.
Caedo. Ain.
So these villagers are just completely safe. They won't be able to do anything about it,
Impero. Salve.
and that'll be awesome. That'll be amazing.
Pero
So that's one thing that I'm already ahead on, right?
Ein.
And we almost have enough food, and because of my expert scouting, I found the 4 bushes. So generally you're gonna want to split your villagers 50-50 on juicy meat and cringe vegan berries. And some vegans will say, yeah, this is not very nice, but let's be honest, giving up meat, really? Meat's so good, and you're just gonna give it up for some plants? I'm a man, not a cow. Right? Because cows, they don't eat each other, they eat grass. Meanwhile, me, a man, I eat cow. Because cow good, and cow make me strong. Beef has incredible amounts of protein in them, if you think about it. They're super healthy for you. And there's no health negatives to eating beef. Trust me, I've done the research. What are the yada yada. What are the documents? People ask for too many sources these days. Back in the day, back before the internet, you just, things got around by word of mouth. And, that never hurt us, right? There were never problems with that.
Sane. Condo.
We had perfect knowledge back then, but as soon as the internet comes around, it's fake news all the time, right? Come on, guys. Isn't it obvious what's going on here?
Caedo.
So if you see, I have a ton of wood right now, and this is great. This is great things for me. Now unfortunately, it seems like the map generation fucked up, and I didn't get another boar. And it's unfortunate this happens again, but fortunately, it don't matter. Now there should be some deer or something around here. I should suspect. If you don't find any deer near your town center to hunt or whatever, you should just resign, because it was clearly the game just wanted you to lose, and there's nothing you can really do to come back from that. Ooh, this is tough. Look, God, if only I had a deer or a boar.
Ain. Correctus.
This is
Sane. Ain.
this is maniacal.
Correctus.
This
Ain.
is not cool.
Sane. Presto.
Oh, I see. It spawned sheep far away.
Ain.
God, not
Sane.
fair.
Correctus.
Impero Fabulo.
So now I'm
Impero
almost
Fabulo.
going up to feudal age, right? You guys need to
Ain.
calm down. This is almost. Oh, see, look, a boar right there.
Pero
What'd I tell you?
Presto. Salve. Venatus.
Now you're gonna want to hunt that boar right now, and deer. See,
Correctus.
food. That's
Ain.
actually that's actually kind of fun.
Sane.
Why is all the food there? What the hell? There's only food there. I want a refund. I'm calling Microsoft. I'm calling Bill Gates
Gondo.
on my on my Bill Gates brand phone, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna call him, and he's gonna respond. And I gonna tell him that he should add in better food management, because this is unacceptable, quite frankly. I think I'm gonna cancel Bill Gates after this. But rather than stupid stuff like that, you know, it should be good. Now, if you see, one problem is that this lumber camp isn't walled in, so we're gonna wanna do something here, barracks here, right, and another barracks here. Byzantines have very good barracks units, so we're gonna be able to go straight in with those. So now that I have that big influx of food, I think I'm gonna stone mine. As you know, 4 on stone, real good strategy. I was actually one of the people who popularized that strat, believe it or not. I know, quite amazing, really, isn't it? So, let's see. Ooh, their scores were a little high, but don't worry, guys. You see, it's not always about the score; it's about the encouragement. Now, as you can see, I'm walling the villagers back in. They just really want to break out. But it's okay. So look at that, completely safe. They're gonna be impervious. So now when we hit feudal age, it's gonna be straight to castle. I have everything I need for feudal age right here. So you better get ready for this, right? Oh, I had 5 stone mine. Okay, that's a big problem. That might ruin the strat here. It's really unfortunate that it just auto-assigned villagers to stone. That's quite stupid, but you know, sucks to suck, I guess, as they say. Would appear as if I'm low on wood. Now, I'm not sure what used up all of my wood here, because I had so much of it, but we should be good. Oh no, we're fine. Alright, gonna go straight to... Look at that. It's as if the gods themselves planned it out. Right, boom. Boom. And almost there. Oh, you're gonna. Oh my God, almost there. And almost there. And oh my God, castle age. Look at that. It's I think that was a 15-minute castle age for me. I'm just, oh, quite amazing. Now, now my Lajaks are completely safe, so we're fine. We're completely fine. Now you see what they failed to realize is that Byzantines have a discount on spearmen. So we're all good. But as you can see, these lumberjacks completely fine. They're not gonna be touched and oh shit. Oh wait, no. Look at this, right? So shit. So as you can see, the spearmen are coming out, and they're working really effectively against the knights. So one thing is you're gonna wanna repair the town center, right? Because that'll That'll keep them nice and safe. And look at the spearman, right? Look at that trade right there. And that spearman's basically free. Right, as opposed, so we've hit Castle Age, and now this is when things start getting spicy, right? So you're gonna get that, right? And now we can afford a TC, right? I just have to find a villager, and we're gonna be able to, oh yeah, always keep your scout moving, right? So let's just send him over there. And we're gonna be able to afford a frickin', like, oh my god, we're gonna have 2 TCs. Our economy is gonna be crazy. Oh my god, that monk's converting us. Okay, we have to take the high, shit. Now, not to worry, because I'm still in the game. Because I have enough for a TC, right? And I'll be able to afford that TC, and you... Okay, no, these guys... Something is up. Hold on a second. I think... Oh my god, fucking... I think they're stream snipers. They're cheating stream snipers. Can't believe it. They made it to Imperial Age. What the fuck? Well, you know, sometimes this stuff just happens, you know, and you can't control it. But I think I can still... Fucking... Jungle. Audio Bomber.